Oh yeah, I'm not touching this, like I said, till I got this in primer. Every edge, man. Oh yeah, you can just jump online and see right what's happening 24/7. There's no rust in California, right? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Getting this stuff popsicled up, meaning I'm racking everything up so primer can hit from every angle, even where they don't put primer from the factory. Yep, everything's ready to rock. Getting everything on its stand, easy access. Still got the gun project on hold. I got this gas tank that I'm just not touching, man. Just not touching. Coming in the final stretch. Got the paint. We got our blue paint. Every time I walk by, I turn it over. Keep rotating my paint around. We're using a waterborne paint. We got our color dialed in. Got nothing to worry about. We're in a good mood. We're feeling like working. The gun store, the gun cabinet. Check it out. So my first gun was a Binks 2001. And then I had a Binks number 7. And then I tried to have different guns for different things. This is actual first HVLP guns from Mac Tools. They had a way to pressurize the pop. It pressurized the paint, pushed it through. And I do the normal touch-up guns. But this baby right here. This baby right here has never needed a replacement part. This is a SATA 95R. And I have painted 3,000 projects with that gun. And when I say 3,000, that means I cleaned it 9,000 times. Because I shoot primer, base, and clear all through the same gun. Principle being, I'll be practicing how I'm shooting with the primer. Then I'll clean it real good and shoot the base. Then I'll clean it real good, shoot the clear. And then I'll not clean it so good until I shoot the primer again. And then I'll clean it real good and shoot the primer. It just goes around in a circle. And I'll put a link at the bottom of this video showing 3,000 times that gun has been cleaned. I think it's 3,000 times. Maybe it's 1,000 jobs that called for the gun to be cleaned 3,000 times. In any event, it's a German gun and the threads are just not worn out. Let's see, this thing gets stuck. We're 65 degrees. We're 1:30 in the morning. I'm not touching this. I got everything here ready to rack up and go in the booth. And in fact, you caught me popsicle in it right here. I call it popsicle because it's like on a stick. And then I'll take it off the stick one more time, get it a final rinse, and we're going to put some primer on. Now, what I use for primer is one primer that's a primer sealer made by PPG. This is a self-leveling primer, meaning you put on a good wet coat to start. You could put a hand coat on there, or a dust on a ground coat, kind of a light coat, and then go at it with a full wet coat. Wait 6 minutes, another full wet coat. Wait 6 minutes and judge if you need more. Then another full wet coat. a guide coat, sand it, and paint it. I just haven't used anything else and I haven't had any problems. I like it because it doesn't react with anything. I will reduce that with some acetone. The tech sheet calls for acetone, 5%. But instead of just 5%, I'll take my stir stick. I'll tap it on there. And see how fast the paint runs down. See how fast the primer runs down. See how fast the clear runs down. They should all run down at about the same rate. This is said to be a 1.3 tip. Well, let me tell you something. In California, when this gun came out for California, 1.4 tip would have made it not legal. So they made these 1.3.999, and that got them in the compliant neighborhood. But this gun has been taken apart and put back together so many times, not really all apart, just take out the fluid, take off the air cap of course, take off the cup once in a while, store it wet. If I pull the trigger, something's going to come out. See it? This gun has never been dry in 10, 12 years, however long. That's the one gun. Where are we at? Oh yeah, I was just testing this video for sound. Wanted to put some music in there. Alright. Not the full update, just a quick fun video. And it is fun. Stay on YouTube, you can't go wrong. YouTubers. Oh yeah. Do the right thing. It's the right thing to do. Milo, and I just got down.